happening, people? It is 3 o'clock, and that means it is time for Foodies and Friends. I'm Ruben Dominguez. That's Katie Stone. I am very excited. Katie called me. She told me what was happening today.
I'm more excited.
Take it away.
He thinks he's excited.
Take
He doesn't know what excitement is, you guys. Wait until you see the Viet, Cajun, Texan flavors, all created by this man. I was here the other day. His name is Skip Nguyen, by the way.
What's up, Skip?
We are at South by
Welcome
Saigon.
aboard.
We are in the West Chase, Southwest Houston. We're 2 miles from my house.
Yay!
You're our neighbor, basically.
The after party's at Katie's house.
After party is yes, but
BYOB.
yes. So I was just driving by. I'm like, I didn't get to this restaurant during HRW. I heard about this menu.
Let's check it
some
out.
people saying some really good things.
Let's check it out.
I hadn't really been familiar with the restaurant, and oh my goodness,
Here we go.
Skip, really.
So you came the other night to eat.
I just came the other night just to eat, just to hang out and just see the food and see the menu.
She called me and said, "Oh my God."
Can I do one thing real
Yeah,
quick?
Yes.
Hi, Rye. Hi, Wes. Daddy loves you.
Hi.
Hi, Dee Dee.
What's
Hi,
up?
Ori.
Hello.
Hi, Devin. Your mom loves you. Hope you guys are doing good in school.
There you go.
All right, there we go. All
I have
right.
a 3-year-old.
You're going to save this for her. Yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, and this is your first time on TV.
Yes,
So we got to
yes,
get the
yes.
kids shout out.
Absolutely,
Do you want to
100%.
shout anybody else out? Maybe your wife?
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Good.
My soulmate, my
Yeah.
wife, Hannah.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing good at work. I love you. Thank you
All
for
right.
everything.
There you go. There you
We
go.
are, like I said, wait till you guys see
Let's
these.
go to the cam, foodie cam.
Go to the foodie cam, because there's so much to talk
Yeah, baby.
about. Ruben Dominguez,
Come on now.
26.
All right.
Skip. What
Skip,
are we
tell
looking
us
at?
about this
Tell
dish.
us what we're looking at.
So we're looking at the shrimp and crab finger scampi,
Okay.
a creamy garlic butter sauce,
Okay.
served with sliced up baguette bread.
Nice.
Please.
But here's the
Nice.
thing.
Yes.
There's so much more to this dish, right? Like, I want Ruben to try it. I want us to watch Ruben to try it, because I've already had
Okay.
kind of a glimpse of these flavors.
All right.
They're very unique. And I have to say, I want to hear more about kind of your outlook and your strategy on what you're doing and what you're creating, because I haven't quite had these flavors before.
So the game plan with
Amazing.
the game plan with where our menu is going is taking familiar items and giving it a twist to where it's still familiar, but you can only get it here. Like
Smart.
yes,
Love
ma'am.
that.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love that.
And it's created for people to not be intimidated to try it, but yet again give it a good enough twist to where it will linger in their mind after they leave our restaurant.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you right now,
Yes, sir.
that crab finger is where it's at. That sauce,
Awesome.
sauce is amazing.
I'm telling
Thank
you.
you so much.
And that is what caught my eye and my taste buds, is these sauces, right? Because you really have to, your sauces need to be strong in Houston,
Yes.
Texas.
Yes.
Am I right or am I wrong?
No, you're definitely
They need
right.
to be saucy.
They need to be saucy. They need to be strong. You need to know what you're doing. And,
Here you go, Katie.
Okay, yeah.
Get in there.
I'm trying.
Don't spill. Don't spill.
There's,
Yeah.
there's just so much to.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, we're good. Oh, we got another dish. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yes.
I know.
What are we looking at? Skip?
I like it. We're on this shrimp vibe right now, which I like.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
This is our Southside shrimp. It's a playoff from a Vietnamese dish. The Vietnamese and Chinese dish is a salt and pepper shrimp,
Okay.
but we put a little twist to it. So we double battered, deep fried the shrimp, put it on a wok, and saute it with our famous Southside sauce, which
Okay.
is also what we use for our boiled seafood.
Okay, talk about your famous Southside sauce.
Okay, it's a garlic butter saute with white and green onions. Certain dishes we add bell peppers, green and red bell peppers. Certain for the boils we don't, because it takes away the flavor.
That's so good.
So, one of the things I noticed about your sauces, and we're going to look at some other dishes,
Yes.
is that the sauces are standalone,
Mhm.
good enough to eat by themselves. Is that by design?
It is by design.
Okay.
So all the way to our tartar and ranch, we make it in house. Sauce is very important
Carolyn.
to our menu.
Yeah, sauces are really important to your menu.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah.
That double batter's nuts.
I know, I told you, and that's
Way
not
to
the
go,
only
sir.
item that has a double battered item, right? Like you're famous for your pan roast, right? That we're probably going to look, and it has
Yes.
two
Yes.
types of chicken. You guys, wait until you see this dish. I hope we're going to see it a little bit later.
Yes, we will.
Because, when I came in, he said, "This is my signature. I'm known for this." And I said, "Bring it." And you know what? I had it,
And
Yes.
he did.
and it was unbelievable.
My God,
All right, I'm trying this dish right here.
it's delicious.
Skip, tell us
That's
a little bit
fantastic.
about yourself.
So first and foremost, I am a father and a husband, right? Secondly, I'm a restaurant owner with my brother-in-law, who is also my partner, David too.
Okay,
So, family business.
love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes. I mean, this is what you get.
This is you.
This is me.
And what inspired you to open a restaurant with these wonderful flavors?
Man, it's been a very long journey. So it started with Dan's Seafood and Wings. So we first opened that here, which our base cooking is with Dan's Seafood and Wings.
Okay.
And our family location is still in Channelview, Uvalde. If y'all ever in Channelview,
That's
check
the
us
joint.
out.
That's the
Yeah,
stop.
there's a
Okay.
Dan. So
That's the base.
This location used to be a Dan's Seafood also.
Correct.
And then you rebranded a little while ago.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So our base cooking here is Dan's. It's that I
Yeah.
yes.
And this is kind of an offshoot of in your own direction.
Although I love running Dan's, cooking Dan's food, it was missing something.
Right.
I learned how to cook everything from Dan's, but it wasn't me.
Yeah.
So therefore, last summer, my brother-in-law and I had sat down and talked, and he believed in me. So he gave me the goal to create my own menu,
Love it.
Yeah.
like just run with it, bro.
And you did.
And that's what we're doing.
I love it.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure. That's such a lovely story. All right,
Well,
we're gonna look at that
we
dish.
got a take on a banh mi here. Is that
Yes.
what's happening?
Oh,
Talk
my
about
man.
this.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I came prepared.
This is special. This is special.
So this is what we call our bun boy. Everything that goes on the banh mi is on here. The sauce is a collaboration with me and Chef Mason.
Okay.
The shrimp is our batter, our house seasoned batter shrimp. And go ahead and give it a go and see how you
man.
like it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get the full experience here. So I don't know if there's a right way or a wrong way.
There is definitely no wrong way to eat that.
Oh my
The only wrong way to eat it is to not eat it.
Okay, I got you.
Now, Skip,
So,
one of the things that my husband asked was your bread.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk about your bread.
So it's a baguette. It's a classic baguette, Vietnamese banh mi. But the sauce, the batter for the shrimp, the size of the shrimp, and what shrimp we use is very important. Now the sweetness comes from the pickled daikon and carrots, and also a little bit from the shrimp. The savory flavor comes from the batter of the shrimp and the sauce, with a little bit of
That's
a happy
fantastic.
face.
That's
That's a
fantastic.
happy face.
that's really good.
Right.
The sauce is perfect. All
Ruben,
the flavors.
you continue to eat.
Yeah, I
Chef,
will.
You come with me.
Oh,
because
they're
we're
leaving this with
in
me.
the
I love it.
kitchen now.
Oh man, so good. This job is a lot harder than it looks. Jimmy, come on, sit in here. Get in here. Head into the kitchen.
Oh, I thought my story moment was.
It's catering time, big orders. This is like four to 10 orders, easy, if not more. And we do a lot of catering here.
So what are we gonna make, Skip?
So the dish I'm making right now is a classic Vietnamese dish. It's called shaken beef. In Vietnamese, the Vietnamese name is Manglicmot. It's dear to me because this is my family's recipe. That's why I continue to make it here at South by.
That must make working so like coming to work has more meaning.
I look forward to coming to work.
So we're over here in Southwest Houston, and Skip Nguyen is the owner and chef here at South by Saigon.
So, of course, with every fried rice, you soften up the vegetables. First thing you do, soften up the vegetables.
And why do you soften the vegetables? Just so it tastes better, cook better.
It brings out the flavor of the vegetables. To give it, so texture is very important with everything you eat.
Okay,
Soften up the vegetables so the texture when you eat it is not clumpy and hard.
I see. So for somebody who's maybe making fried rice at home for the first time, a good tip would be don't forget to soften the vegetables.
Definitely. Definitely. Yes, ma'am.
That's not, I never knew that. I would have never thought about that, to soften. I mean, we think of marinating beef, we think of marinating chicken, but we don't always think about marinating our veggies.
And it really it took us a little while. So with our fried rice, right?
Why is your fried rice so good? Because I know it is.
It's seasoning is one thing, right?
Yeah.
But to keep the seasoning of the rice consistent, we season the rice inside of our rice cooker, and that's a complimentary Chef Wong at Boiling Dragon. Please visit it if you guys are in the Pasadena area.
Ah.
Must try. Y'all missing out.
Shout out to Boiling Dragon.
Shout out to Boiling Dragon.
All right, Chef, what are you putting in there?
There's a little bit of sesame oil, a little bit of butter, just to give it that little buttery flavor.
We love butter.
Everybody loves
We're
it.
butter fans.
How can you not? How can you not
Can't
love
have
butter?
too much butter.
Nope.
So butter, seasoning, soft vegetables. Any other tips for making fried rice at home?
Yep. And don't leave the rice sitting for too long because it's gonna burn.
Ah, okay. So don't burn the rice.
Don't burn the rice. Please don't.
Good tip.
Please don't.
Now, Chef, you guys participated in Houston Restaurant Weeks for the first time. Thank you so much, and
thank you.
And I'm sure you guys learned a lot and had an interesting experience during the month of August. Hopefully, it was a good month for you guys, and you were busy.
It was such a blessing to have Houston Restaurant Week. Especially on these slow months that is August and September. It was such an amazing thing to just be a part of, and we're very grateful for that.
Yeah. Thank you.
And now on to the meat.
On to the meat, baby. Here we go. So we made the rice, and we're making the shaken beef, which you said is one of the classic Vietnamese dishes. It's also one of the popular dishes here at South by Saigon, here on the west side, southwest side.
Same thing. Soften up the vegetables.
Woo! Woo! There we go.
Incoming. You want to flip it, but you want to let it sit. The wok cake flavor you cannot get cooking on any other pan.
Oh, okay. So the wok gives it kind of that extra special flavor.
Oh yeah, it's an aroma. Just kind of like if you're gonna smoke brisket, you're gonna smoke steak. The wok aroma is its own flavor.
That's really good. So if you're making fried rice at home, you probably do want to have it in a wok. If you're making this kind of beef at home, you do want to have it in a wok to really give it that authentic flavor.
Oh yeah, definitely. You cannot imitate the guac aroma anywhere else.
Now you mentioned, Chef, that this is a family recipe, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what makes it so special?
It's so with my family, my mother retired many years ago. So when I asked for the recipe, this and a grilled chicken, right? They didn't have the recipe on hand anymore. They actually bought a whole bunch of this, cooked it, tested out, and then gave me the recipe.
I see.
And with this dish, most restaurants uses filet mignon. We actually use ribeye.
Oh, interesting. And why is that?
It's a little bit more tender, and a little bit more tender, and I feel like it's a better cut. It gives it that not just chicken beef, but you get to enjoy this classic dish, but also have the feel of eating a steak.
Ah, I love that. So we are preparing your shaken beef dish, which is one of your most popular dishes here in the restaurant. I heard that it was very popular during Houston Restaurant Weeks as well. So I'm very excited that Ruben Dominguez is about to try this for the very first time. Here we go. Beautiful.
And by the way, this is Chef Mason.
Oh, hi, Chef. We're going to talk to you a little bit later in the show.
Okay.
Here we go. Ruben Dominguez.
Oh, look at this.
Here we
Chef.
go.
Chef, what is this?
Woo!
Oh, that's what you guys are just making.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go.
This is
Okay.
our chicken.
Give it a try. You don't have to worry about me. Oh, that rice is delicious.
Oh, come back in.
This is what they call hot off the presses.
Yes. So that was fun. That was super fun. High five.
That was really
You
good.
have an awesome kitchen.
Thank
Really
you.
nice kitchen.
Thank you. Thank you
nice,
so much.
Easy to move around. The woks. I love the different woks. You have
Yes.
the big wok because you guys do a lot of catering, and then you've
Yes.
got the smaller wok for when you come in here in the restaurant. How is it?
Fantastic.
Isn't it?
So good.
I told you these flavors, and that's not an easy combo. The Vietnamese,
Yes.
the Cajun. 'Cause, we are close. We got a lot of New Orleans inspired restaurants here, and so you're mixing it all in. And I love how you're kind of bringing in the Texas roots as well, right?
Thank you.
Skip, my goodness, that is fantastic.
No, I'm gonna
That
have
is,
some.
that is fan. The beef is super tender. Oh, it has like a super pronounced flavor, but it's not overwhelming. And then when you just kind of mix it with the rice, it just melts in your mouth. I love that. Fantastic.
Thank you.
That is done right, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that is you're working magic with that wok.
Oh, okay. You weren't kidding about your fried rice.
Good, right?
So, Ruben, I don't know if you were watching.
I
when
was watching.
in the kitchen.
I was watching.
But I learned about softening your veggies. Did you know about softening your veggies?
I did not.
No. So this was a nice tip we learned.
That's why it's good to know Skip.
It is good to know, Skip. But whenever we think about marinating or softening something, we think about chicken. Putting your chicken in a bag with the marinade. But he was talking about how it's good to do it with veggies
You
too.
gotta prep
in
your
the
veggies,
wok,
man.
And it helps it, just taste better.
Not only is he a wonderful chef, he's also a philosopher.
A little bit.
The world.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the wok, according to Skip.
Oh, that's your next social
You can
media
use
campaign right there.
That'd be a great T-shirt. That'd be a fantastic
Yes.
T-shirt. Hey, let's.
I love that. Thank you so much,
You're
Ruben.
welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Hey, let's go to the foodie cam because this little guy's been waiting for a while, and I'm super
Oh.
curious. Super
Okay.
curious.
Really good.
So with our bun boy, right? This is our new addition to our, I guess you could say, family of bun boys,
Right.
right? So with the fusion, the whole fusion theme,
Right.
we just want to take it more because we've been doing fusion with Texan flavors, Texan style cooking. We want to take it a little bit further
Let's go.
east with our Louisiana hot sausage. So we
Oh.
put a Louisiana hot sausage on our bun boy,
Okay.
which if I'm not wrong, there's not many restaurants that actually serve Louisiana hot sausage po' boys.
Nope.
But we're doing it with our twist.
I think you're right.
There's only one thing
I
to do. There's
believe
only
you.
one thing to do now.
Oh,
Ruben.
yes.
There's only one thing to
Ruben's
do now.
going
Do
in.
it.
Yeah.
Do
I
it.
want to see you go in. So these are very large portions.
Yes.
When I was here, I brought home and I had a meal for the next day, and then I had lunch as well. These are your regular portion sizes. So
Correct.
That doesn't happen in my house.
it doesn't happen with Ruben. That's what it doesn't happen with.
Look, as
Okay, yes. See-
as the resident food
This is-
explorer,
This is nice.
you know.
So when David and I sat down and priced everything, made the menu and created the portions
Yes.
for the prices,
Yes.
we were just tired of taking our family out to eat and having to break the bank.
Mhm.
So our idea of why we charge the prices we charge for the quality and the size of the portions that we charge
Yes.
is solely to cater to families.
Oh,
You know,
I love
we're-
that.
Trying to give back to the community that help us, I guess, create or do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that. I don't believe I've heard very many operators with that strategy and that philosophy. So kudos to you.
Well,
for-
that's
yeah.
that's my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
He's basically the brain of the operation.
Yes.
I'm kind of the muscle.
All right. Don't sell
Okay.
yourself short. I wanted
So-
to mention in that vein, you have an all you can eat menu as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All you can eat menu. And when is this offered?
All day.
All day. Oh,
All day.
wonderful.
We don't have an end date to that yet. So it's all you can eat shrimp,
Mhm.
and there are various items that you can pick on there. If I'm correct, there is 10
Yep.
or maybe 9 items.
Yeah. That's great.
But it basically gives you a run around our whole menu to try every little thing and see what it is that you would like. And on top of that, get really full off from doing it for a very affordable price.
Ruben likes that.
$29.99.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's a deal.
For sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Kids under 2 are free, which is great. Kids under 12, $14.99. Beautiful.
I mean, like we're pretty flexible
Yeah.
with that. But yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Because if it's my son is 8, and he would come in here and he would just maybe eat like some rice and French fries or something
Mhm.
like that. So I'm sure that happens sometimes too.
Yeah. And we accommodate for our guests.
That's killer. The sausage
Mhm.
is perfect on that sandwich. The sauce, everything. Well done, sir.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Ruben! You don't even know.
I've
you
already.
don't even
they brought me another one. I've
know.
already tried it.
You guys,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, I've already tried
hold
it.
I
on.
was already working on one.
Hold on, you guys. It might look like a very unassuming bowl of gumbo
Do not be fooled.
or stew.
Do not be fooled.
Guys, Skip, just describe this the way you described this to me the other day.
So this is our Saigon pan roast. The texture is a bridge between a stew and a bisque. The flavor is a tomato seafood flavor served with chopped up shrimp, sausage, and a lot of crab meat.
Crazy. Crazy delicious. Keep going.
Thank you so much.
Keep going.
And over a bed of rice or a ball of rice.
Yeah, but this is your signature dish.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is, and I think this is something worth noting. A signature dish doesn't always look like this big, sexy, colorful, crazy dish. Sometimes it looks like a very unassuming dish, but wait until you try it.
I think it's sexy.
I mean, I agree, but
It's
I love the
designed.
confidence. I love
Yeah.
the confidence. It's
It-
like, this is his signature dish.
It's designed to take you by surprise.
See?
It's designed.
See? Yeah.
I know.
In an average bowl, white rice, nothing spectacular. The sauce covers everything that's in it. But once you have your first spoon, that's when your eyes should
Magic.
open up.
It's magic.
Yes. All right, so we're going to talk about the next dish. We have a few minutes left in the show, but we do actually have breaking news for you guys.
Oh yeah.
And we're very honored and very happy to. Oh, we're not going to Foodie Cam yet. We are you have an announcement.
We-
a very big
we do
announcement
have
that they
a-
haven't announced yet, and it's the first time this is being announced to the public. So
Yes.
Skip, the mic is yours.
So we are partnering up with our very good buddy who was also on MasterChef season 11,
Okay.
Joseph. And I would like for him to come and
So MasterChef season 11 contestant Chef Joseph
Joseph,
is
get in here.
joining the show. Here we go, everybody. Woo!
That's
Come
all
on
the box.
in.
Good to
Hello.
see you,
Nice
Katie.
to see you. Come have a
Ruben,
seat.
What's up, Joseph?
It's good to see you guys
Good
again.
to see you, my
Welcome
brother.
to the
What's
show.
up? How's the
Joseph.
food?
Is it food is incredible? Is it welcome to Houston or is it
No, I've
always been
Okay,
from
so
Houston.
you're
He's a OG.
Okay, good.
He's
Very
an OG.
good.
Just really happy to be here at South by Saigon. Happy you guys are here. Finally getting to showcase the food. You guys might need a nap after this.
I'm very
Yeah.
impressed.
I took a nap before I got here.
I-
I'm a professional.
I'll load you up with Vietnamese coffee.
No.
so
Thank
you
you,
don't
brother.
pass out
Because
after
I
this.
told him, because I was like, Ruben, you're not going to believe this food. You're going to be so excited about this.
Very
food.
excited.
I was blown away. And, you know, I heard about this menu during HRW.
Right.
This is the first
Yeah.
time that I heard about this place.
Well, Natalie, he did that. Joseph Manglicmot, give me your top 5 picks for Houston Restaurant Week.
Oh, were you
And
one
of
of them?
course, I had to put this place on the
Dude, I
map.
love it. I
Yeah.
So
love it.
shout out to Natalie. Thank you.
So now there's kind of a collab happening now. Is that the deal? What are
Yeah,
we talking
no.
about?
Well, I tried the food here and it's so good. How could you not partner? And
There you
my
go.
job's already done. Like
Boom.
the hard part's done. The food's good.
So,
The food's
so what does the
fantastic.
collab look like? So for diners coming
Well-
in, are they going to see the both of you in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What are they going to see? Some special dishes, some special nights,
Tons
events?
of features,
Yeah.
tons of collabs, and we're just gonna crush the catering scene here in
Oh,
Houston.
okay. Well, let's go.
We're all super excited. But
Yeah.
it's just so easy when the food's already so good.
Now, how can people find out about what you guys are going to be doing in the upcoming months?
Well, you'll start seeing some press releases really soon, and we'll start doing a lot more PR work on it. I know. Take a bite out of that.
I know. I'm going to. Let's get it up on Foodie Cam real
Foodie
quick.
Cam.
And then,
Chef, you
because
wanna
we
tell
got
us what
3
this
minutes.
is?
We got 3 minutes, and we're going to take a look at this last delicious. Look at that.
This chicken lo mein, I
Go.
mean, it speaks for itself. This
Yeah.
is staple in any Asian cuisine, right?
Is that Chef's bourbon chicken? Is this because I know he's got a bourbon chicken on one
That's
of,
the
in
one.
one of the dishes? Yeah.
Gonna give us
Is that that's your bourbon chicken?
yes.
Yeah.
So this is our famous chicken lo mein with our bourbon chicken.
Look at it.
The story behind this bourbon chicken is the same with the shaken beef. My family had to
Pulling it
buy
out.
like 10
Pulling it
pounds,
out.
10 or 15 pounds of this just to figure out the family recipe
Yeah, that we're
again,
good.
so I can have it. So
We've heard the most incredible stories of chefs getting family recipes from people. It's very funny. Ruben, you're
Fantastic.
contemplating.
Fantastic. I'm
Yeah,
very
I,
happy.
I had this the other day and it was fantastic.
I'm very happy.
Very excited. Any special events coming up, you guys, or in the works? Follow you guys on social to find
Yep.
out. Yeah.
What do you want to see on the menu? What do what do you have in mind?
I mean, you
Give us
guys.
some challenges. Throw me
I'm
something.
sure. I mean, you guys have such an incredible menu as it is. I'll have
I
to-
say y'all got to keep that banh mi train rolling. 'Cause
Yeah.
Everything y'all put down on that is fantastic.
Well, I would, yeah,
And I feel like you're just getting started.
yes, that, and I would say anything that has those sauces. I would really like lean into your strong suit, which is your sauces.
Oh my God.
yes, ma'am. So
The
we do
sauce
have
king.
an event coming up
Oh, good.
at Griswold Monday, the September 25th.
Okay.
Yes, it's a. We're handling the kitchen aspect of it. It's
Sure.
hosted by Mr. Black Liqueur.
Okay.
But that's where somebody can get a glimpse of your food,
Yes.
and they can come out to an event, or
It's gonna be fun.
you can come to the restaurant South by Saigon. We're in West Chase, Southwest area of Houston, right here off of Gessner and West Park. It was pretty easy to get to. It's the old Dan's location.
Yes.
Guys, we're going to leave something on the Foodie Cam
Oh,
just
Foodie
so you
Cam,
can
yeah,
look at
let's-
it.
we'll
And real
close
quick,
with
what's this
that.
dish called?
It's a chicken and shrimp Southside pasta.
Love
And
it. I hear
was
this
one
is
of-
killer.
This
I
was
hear
one of my
this is
favorite
great.
dishes of the summer.
This
Yeah,
is Joseph
one of my
favorite. Guys,
favorites of the
South by Saigon. Show them some love, guys. Come on out here. Eat this food. It's delicious. You won't be sorry. We'll see you next week. We've got more Foodies and Friends at 3. Peace. We're out.
Woo!